Alright, welcome back everyone. This is part 2 of episode 2 of Game of Thrones. Last episode, what really happened? We played as Roderick, arrived at Ironrath on a cart, and we just got treated by the Maester. We're about to go to the Great Hall, but right now, I think Garrett is going to the wall, so let's go.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Jon Snow.
The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate!
Yes, lad. I do fair fight.
New arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Whoa, lad.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself.
Oh, we've made a friend
Frostfinger.
already.
He's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Alright.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there.
Oh.
Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Used to seem fierce. Alright. Oh, look at shit.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe.
Yeah, used to step up. Oh, I can look at barrels.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Fucking bones! Love the accent. Can I use it?
Huh. It's warm.
Good use of the barrel. Could I go with his crossbow? Oh. Oh. He hasn't got 2 fingers. What?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
Who am I? What's going on from over?
I'm Garrett Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
should have stayed silent.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Cot and a cloak.
Oh, and Tuttle.
Something
Sooner
like
or
that.
later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Alright, lad, I'll keep it in mind. Another chief, Jesus.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
Fucking worms in it. And Lord Whitehill hears about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
than
always
starving.
seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
They're gonna be dicks to him, aren't they?
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight,
Staring!
just like his own cunt.
Whoa, he can't
He
say
has
that word.
no fucking right.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Rude.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. I should have buried him with the corpses.
Fuck you, lad.
Forrester's a real shame about your leg, my
Who
lord.
gives a toss?
Cheers, lad.
Don't let go of your sister now.
Fuck off. Oh, Stairs, his worst enemy. Here we go.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
Get out of the way.
Get out of my way.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Piss on him.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
Can't be scared of a cripple. Come on.
Go on then, my lord.
That's right. Yes, son of a bitch.
Let's go.
It's gonna fall, innit? It's gonna fall. No.
It's madness. You can't starve them out.
I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel. My lords.
Pardon me.
Roderick. My boy.
Sorry, keep on doing that.
Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Cheers, ma'am.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least. And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please!
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
stole...
Royland.
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Shut the fuck up, boys.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning.
Pardon me.
Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
That's all he cares about,
This
isn't it?
marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Yeah, keep them drunk.
Give them wine. I want them dull, not angry.
Yes, my lord.
Now,
Always a bit
there's
pissed.
nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Yeah, I like Roderick. It's good. Oh, good fire physics. Oh, the fire looks so
Gregor
good.
last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan.
Rip.
How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
Maybe. Another chief. Over here again, Mira.
It's
Okay.
entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And, something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira.
Yeah, okay, good. Don't want to pay him out, do we?
And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
Win again. Fuck off, lad.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand.
True.
That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Whoa. No, I can't do that. I can't. Need Marjorie
I'm sorry,
on my
Roderick.
side, lad.
Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, we really should get these letters sent first.
Yeah.
Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Alright. This is the end of part 2, I'm afraid. So yeah, I'll see you in the next part. Bye-bye. Bye.